please watch this video in its entirety, which will really help me in the algorithm of YouTube. And also be sure to give this video a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel and ask all your friends to subscribe with you as well. So here is the Televes antenna, next gen TV, all this stuff. Basically it's an antenna, all that stuff. I don't know. Here's the dimensions of it. Here's the back of the box. Here are the pieces of the antenna rattling in there. So I'll pop this open. There's the antenna. We'll have the manual. Thank you for the purchase. Store. So here's a mount. I don't know how many people actually use this mount, although it gives me a good idea if you have a small pipe clamp. This gives me an idea of if you have a small pipe clamp, how big, how small you can mount this to. Because I got different sizes of mounts that I want to put this on. Cardboard. Here's the actual antenna itself. One thing I wasn't sure about is where the antenna pieces are, but it's basically like a TV antenna. The VHF elements come out this way, not very far. But I really want this for the portability. It is heavy though. This thing does feel like it's a heavy antenna. One coax cable for it. So yeah, there's the antenna at the bottom of it, and the extender VHF elements. Hope they don't break ever on my antenna. Get years of use out of it. And here is the amplifier. I think this pops open somehow. There we go. So there's the Televes. One question I am very curious about, because maybe the manual will state that I'd like to connect this up to DC power. Apparently it will work without the amplifier. We'll try that out. There's the AC power supply, which I can understand because most people are going to have an AC power outlet where they're doing this. I don't think there's anything else in the box. No. So essentially what it comes with is the amplifier. You'll need a coaxial cable. And anyway, we're gonna try this antenna out, see how it works. And one thing, it comes with these extra bits pieces. Here, it comes with one screw-on connector. It actually does have a little rubber seal inside of it for water to keep out. Because kind of the idea is you're going to put this over your coax cable and run your cable through there, and then put this on so that you get a watertight seal over your connector to the bottom of your antenna, so that you won't get any water inside the coax cable. Because basically, my experience with coax connectors, if you don't have these things waterproofed and protected, water will get in there. You'll get rain and corrosion inside your connectors. Believe me, I've done it. Let's see if I can figure this out first shot. Get through that. Get this guy here. Put it on. So there's a lot of structures you can mount this to. You mount it to a satellite pole or other structures. I just wanted to show you my tent trailer with my TV antenna on it. So what I did was I simply just got two roof rake poles, and there's the coax cable. I just run it underneath the tent. I just fit it under here and then run it inside the trailer quite easily. And I just bungee cord it to my bike rack on the top there for the pole. My Televes antenna, which is like the mid-range antenna, but you know what? It's decent enough. But my elevation of this location is not the greatest. And then on top of that, I got the MLA 30 plus antenna, which I use for my shortwave radio listening. And the nice thing is that with the pole, it's very easy to turn and adjust the antenna to get the best optimum signal for both the shortwave antenna and for the TV antenna. There, so I got the Televes DiNova Boss antenna. It's a small little antenna, and then I got it installed on a pole connected to my tent trailer, and I just got a bucket holding my pole just kind of securely to the ground there, and bungee corded it to the bike rack on the roof. The coaxial cable, I just run it up through the tent under the mattress into the trailer to watch TV, and I got the TV set up there. So here's my amplifier. Now this Televes antenna has a nice feature where if you lose power, you still get signal. So I'm just going to unplug that. Oh, and that's another annoying thing about these. I did lose signal, so let's go here. It's got normal. I think it was good before. And let me go back here with that blue signal information. I'm seeing 60 to 18, but if I plug the Televes back in, there, jumps up to like 90 to 31 is the signal quality on that dealio. Alright, so here's the Lead Star TV. I got a real mess of wires, but here's the Televes amplifier. Whoops, there's a cable in the way. That I'm just testing out right now just to see if it will pull in the channels from the height that I have the antenna. It is actually quite decent. I'm able to get a channel out of Syracuse, New York, and I'm in Kingston, Ontario. And my other antenna that I have like about maybe 35 feet up above my house, it does the trip to that my antenna craft antenna. So here is my Android phone with the HD TV Mate from GT Media. See, the thing I've been using this, I wonder if it's been changed to the update. I'm actually noticing the picture quality looks better. Maybe they've done the interlace option. I don't know, I'm getting into that. So I've used this, and some channels just didn't look as nice on Android. But what I do like about this is the channel scan. You go to manual scan, and you can kind of go through the channels and see the signal quality. So you can have this hooked up to your antenna and use it. And I think so long as you don't wiggle the USB-C connector here, which really box it up because of the weight of that, and the cable probably weighs more than the phone and all the whole thing. My coax cable weighs more than that. That channel's actually coming in quite weak. Was that? Yeah, see, that channel doesn't normally come in. I'm getting a little bit of tropo effect in the morning here because it doesn't always come in reliably. So but I'm impressed that I'm able to get a UHF 18 channel out of Syracuse doing this trip. I think that's out of Syracuse. I mean, I get the channels out of Watertown. Menu. Go. Oh yeah, go here. Go signal information. Which is good. That's good. I'm getting a 90 and 30. It really just goes in like stages of like about 30 for the quality. So, and the strength will be a different ratio. So I'm not sure how accurate this meter is, but it is giving me some sort of an indication if I'm getting decent signal quality. And then there's this one here. So I would say that this is almost doing the same, doing almost as good as my antenna craft antenna, and I don't even have it as high up. Of course, it's really nice weather today, so like the TV in this area tends to work better. I did have it on a campsite, but I found that the elevation at this place where I was even higher than where I'm located, but because of the elevation being higher, I may have been downhill and there was some tree blocking the signal, so I actually didn't get as much signal as I'm able to get at my home because it's lower elevation, but it's like a clear line of sight over Lake Ontario.
I picked this antenna up on eBay from USA Star Stores. It was difficult to find one that would ship to Canada, so I picked it up and had to have it shipped in. The exchange rate was quite high, so it was 100 American dollars. It ended up costing me 241 Canadian dollars to have it shipped to Canada. And there's not really any other places that can pretty much get it cheaper in Canada that I know of at the time of buying this product. So hopefully Televes will have more options for getting this product in Canada. There will be links in the description of this video if you want to get one of these. It probably won't cost you as much as it did for me. I saw this antenna first over when Tyler, the antenna man, did a review on his channel a few years ago, and saw this antenna and thought, this is a perfect antenna for taking camping. I know there's going to be bigger Televes antennas, which are better for long range and all that. But this little antenna did really well for the size of the antenna that it was, and for the purpose that I wanted it for something that it can be packed up nice and toted away for my tent trailer. Thank you for watching, and please check out some of my other antenna videos if you're interested in over-the-air antenna stuff. I have a playlist put together where I cover this topic. Thank you for watching this video to the end. Please give this video a like and some kind words in the comments. If you haven't already, please subscribe to all my social media and click on the bell to get notified when new videos are available. If you found these videos helpful or just enjoy them for the entertainment, please consider supporting this video work either with Patreon, PayPal donate. There is a link in the description of this video. Or you can click on the heart-shaped thanks button on this video and send funds to support these videos through there.